458, shooting solids, less ammo to carry.
Hello again, circus monkeys, and welcome back to our segment on Wild West shows and the performers who shaped them. Today we're diving into the incredible life of the woman who made the phrase, "shoot like a girl," means something amazing. She wasn't just a sharpshooter, though. She was a trailblazing superstar who redefined live entertainment. From a childhood of poverty to dazzling royalty, Annie Oakley's story is pure Americana and pure circus showmanship. We'll explore her humble beginnings, how she became the undisputed star of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show, some of her most unbelievable acts, and her lasting legacy on stages all over the world. Ready to take aim on some history? Let's dive in. Our story begins not in the glitz of a big top, but in humble origins. Born Phoebe Ann Mosey in rural Ohio in 1860, Annie's early life was rough. Very rough. Her family faced extreme poverty, and from the age of 8, young Phoebe used a rifle to hunt game to feed her siblings. It wasn't a hobby. It was pure survival. But you know what? She was phenomenal at it. Her aim was so true, her family actually earned money selling all the game she brought in. Phoebe's natural talent for shooting was undeniable, and it attracted attention. At just 15, she entered a shooting contest against a professional marksman by the name of Frank Butler. And spoiler alert, she beat him. Not only that, she eventually married him. Frank became her manager and lifelong partner, and together, they were a force. Annie and Frank started performing together in vaudeville shows, building a reputation for their incredible shooting acts. But their big break, the one that launched Annie into global stardom, came in 1885. They joined Buffalo Bill's Wild West, a traveling extravaganza that was part circus, part historical reenactment, and all spectacle. Now, Buffalo Bill Cody himself was impressed, but it was the legendary Sioux chief Sitting Bull who saw her magic. After watching her perform, he was so astonished by her precision and grace that he adopted her, affectionately renaming her Little Sure Shot. Now, how cool is that? The nickname stuck, becoming synonymous with her incredible skill and capturing the public's imagination. Suddenly, Annie Oakley wasn't just a sharpshooter, she was a phenomenon. So what made Little Sure Shot so captivating? Her performances were legendary. Imagine this. Frank Butler would hold a playing card sideways and Annie would shoot through the edge, perforating it multiple times. Seriously, an on-edge card. She could hit a dime tossed into the air. A dime! And it wasn't just targets. She shot the ash off of a cigarette held in Frank's mouth, though thankfully that trick was only for very specific, trusted audiences. She could snuff out the flame of a candle with a bullet without touching the candle itself. And for true showmanship, she'd shoot targets while looking into a mirror, backwards. It wasn't just accuracy, it was artistry, confidence, and pure unadulterated skill. She made the impossible look effortless. Her acts were a cornerstone of the Wild West show's appeal. She wasn't just a novelty, she was the headliner, demonstrating grace, power, and unparalleled precision that audiences had never seen before, especially from a woman. Annie's fame wasn't limited to the American West. The Wild West show toured extensively, including command performances for European royalty like Queen Victoria of England and Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany. She was a global sensation. It is said the Kaiser even asked her to shoot a cigarette out of his hand, a request she famously fulfilled. Talk about nerves of steel. And if she had failed, World War I may not have happened. Things to consider, folks. Annie Oakley's contributions to live entertainment are immense. She proved that a woman could not only compete with men in a male-dominated field, but could utterly eclipse them. She became an icon of female empowerment and independence, demonstrating that skill, determination, and showmanship knew no gender. Her legacy shaped how incredible feats of skill could be presented as thrilling entertainment. So the next time you hear Annie Oakley, remember more than just a sharpshooter. Remember a pioneer, a superstar, and a woman who used her extraordinary talent to captivate the world, blaze a trail for women, and leave an indelible mark on the history of live performance. She literally shot her way into the history books. Well, that's it for our history lesson, Circus Monkeys. If you like this, Remember to click that subscribe button and ring that bell for more content like this. So until next time, see you down the road.